Long John Silver is a fictional character in the novel Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. Uh, so he's not real. The most
No, but I added him because a lot of the images of pirates we have come from him.
Oh,
the peg leg, parrot on your shoulder.
His missing leg and parrot. The image of the pirate in popular culture. Perhaps the most famous pirate of all time, Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, definitely lived up to his fearsome reputation. He was said to enter into every battle with knives, pistols, and 2 swords. At his most powerful, he had 4 ships in his fleet and 300 loyal pirates to man them. So, they would travel in these big groups. He seized more than 40 merchant ships in the Caribbean and ruthlessly killed several of his prisoners. While he had an impressive run, his luck ran out when he was captured by the Royal Navy and beheaded with his severed head raised near Virginia's Hampton River to warn other pirates to stay away. That's what they would do a lot. Is they would do what's crazy that he did 40. He seized 40 ships. That other guy did taking over 400 prizes. Does it mean ships? I wonder if prizes mean ships.
I think it said vessels captured. So who knows how big those ships are. But maybe that's why Bartholomew Roberts wasn't called Blackbeard. It's because we already had a Blackbeard.
Yeah.
And that
was he before him?
I don't know.
I feel like that it's so crazy, though, to think about. You're in the open ocean.
Yeah.
And you have to get off your ship, like walk from one ship to another, jump in the ocean.
Yeah.
It's like you're swimming to that fight joke.
Yeah.
And you see it coming.
Yeah. You're like, it's slow.
I feel like
you go, there's another. That's why you would think that if you're getting attacked by another ship, you think you could be like, well, I can just make them never get us.
Yeah.
Like, back up, go for it's like you should be able to they should at all times be able to be like this. He goes, and you're just, if the guy's good, you're like, they can never get to us.
See, that's why I feel like you need like a Cirque du Soleil pirate fleet where you're like, these guys are jumpers. You know?
Yeah. Well, I bet pirates did stuff like that. Yeah. Because that was the thing, though, is pirates would do stuff like that, especially if they had 4 ships, then they could just surround you, and then they're going to come in. So that's probably why they had to have 4 ships, because otherwise I think you would just be like...
Would they travel in fleets like that?
Yeah, he just said 4. I don't know if we talked, if it's mentioned in this, but one guy that we looked at, so they would, they said they hung his head at the river, right? Had the pirates stay away. You got to think, the 1700s, this is a problem. This is not, you know what I mean? Like, we talk about pirates now, and there is still pirates, but it's not a problem. This is they're hanging the head on the, so the pirates can see it just on the shore. And they would put them in these cages that their whole body would hang. And they would just leave it sitting there just so they know. This is when they're cutting everybody's heads off in public, and they're doing all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. One guy went and tried to get a ship, and so he's got a bunch of ships, right? And he sees a ship, and he's like, let's go get that ship. And so he goes, you go get it. So one of the ships go over there, and it's a Navy warship. And so he gets over there. I guess they get far enough away that no one can see. And the warship overtakes them, takes them in, rests them all. They're gone. Then the warship now knows where that ship's at. So he's like, I'm going to go back out there. So they go back out there. And they said the pirate, he's like so drunk. And he's like, let's go get that ship. And he goes, I want that. He doesn't realize it's the one that he just saw. He's like, maybe we should get that one. And then it came and just killed all of them. Because the Navy one did. Because they didn't know. But it was like, you're led by drunks. Unless you're Bartholomew Roberts, who is like a guy that's like, what if he was sober? And you're like, well, that guy's going to dominate. Like, because you're either probably not really drink or you're a raging alcoholic. Mm-hmm. Like it's.
What kind of alcohol did they have back then?
I think it was called Grog. There was one drink that they all drank. They
just called it drink. Like it was just like
drink. Yeah, drink.
Grog. Never heard of that. Yeah.
Alcoholic drink, especially beer.
Oh, I'm now just catching on that you're seeing what he's typing in.
You're just realizing
I'm just realizing that now. I'm like, he just keeps looking over there.
Yeah.
It's a drink made with.
Nate just keeps looking at the ceiling. Like, is anybody up there? Yeah.
Grog is a drink made with rum and water. Because I always think Pirates of the Caribbean, there's that famous scene where he's drinking a bunch of rum.
Click on that Wooded Pirates drink.
Yeah.